Hi, welcome back. So now we'll discuss about how to write a literature review. Okay. So you know that for different journals, for different international and national journals, the syntax for the paper will be different. Okay. So likewise, the general syntax actually it includes abstract introduction, literature survey, then there will be a motivation, propose system, etc., etc. Okay, like that. So how to include the literature survey chapter in a research paper, that we will see now. So first thing, you will try to collect a lot of existing approaches related to your project, right? So if you are publishing a paper in 2021, you must select the recent existing systems related to your topic. Okay, so which can be from 2019 or 2020, maximum 2018. Okay, so collect the most recent papers. That is the first point. The second one, try to choose the papers which having citation above 50. Okay, if you search in Google, there will be a list of papers. So along with the description of the paper, they will show the citations. Okay, how much number of citations happen for that paper. So try to have papers with more than 50 citations. Okay, then the next point is choose the relevant paper or the paper which is relevant to your project topic. Sometimes students used to take papers about 15, 20 papers, and it's just like there will be some similarity with their project topic, and maybe that concept will be entirely different from their project. Okay, so no need of taking too much of papers, just choose at most 5 or 6 papers. Okay, so that is enough for your literature review. Okay, then choose that papers very cunningly. Okay, it should be very recent and it has the major similarity with the project topic. Clear? And no need to waste your time by reading lot of papers, and since you will get only about 2 or 3 weeks maximum to do a literature review, so within that time you cannot read this 20-25 papers. Okay, so try to read the minimum paper with maximum quality and efficiency. So you have to reproduce the concepts in that paper in an effective manner. Okay, that is the aim behind the literature review. Okay, and the next point is, after reading these papers, you can start writing about the papers in your literature survey, and in that briefly explain about the concept of the existing system, and then tell about in 1 or 2 lines what is the drawback you found out in each of these system. Okay, just it's not like some drawbacks which is not at all matching with your introducing concept. Okay, it should have some match with your introducing concept. Okay, so then only a flow will come. Okay, so all the existing system, when you explain and when you say about the drawback, it should be like comes to the point that you are introducing a solution for these drawbacks. Clear? So finally we have to tell that, and we are introducing, or I am introducing a concept which will remove all these drawback. Likewise, you have to introduce a solution for all these problems. So likewise, construct the flow of the literature review. Clear? Okay, so if you want, you can just put some advantages of those paper as well, not only the disadvantage, because those researchers may have found out some ideas for alleviating some other issues, right? So you can mention a single advantage also along with the paper description. Clear? So this is how you have to construct or you have to structure your literature review. Okay, so likewise try to do a literature review perfectly. Okay, don't waste your time to read too much of papers. Take the most relevant paper and read very fruitfully, okay, without losing any major concepts, okay, and reproduce in your papers. Okay, thank you.